there's this really good saying that I love from Jim Rohn, and he says, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with." Agree? The 5 people you hang out with most of the time, the people you hang out on a Friday night, the people you share your stories, whoever they are, they become also who you are today. And so it is important to choose the people who will surround you for your success. Yes? Agree? And so our chat number 3 is going to be about knowing your network. Because at the end of the day, your network is also your net worth. They decide and they determine how far you will go with your success. So as usual, we're going to be getting some best practices from our successful USANA heroes in this hall. I'd like to call on this people on stage. I'm going to start with Executive 2-star Diamond Director, Mr. Duarte Recalde. So Duarte has been in the M&M industry for almost 20 years, has become a part of USANA for 9 years. Wow, that's a long journey, right? Together with his wife, Rosan, they have been consistent income earners and have recently been awarded with Dr. Wen's Vision Award for the Philippines. Alright, thank you, Duarte. You can proceed. Number 2, on stage, please welcome Executive 1-star Diamond Director, Mr. Emmanuel Shed. Eman, as he is fondly called, joined USANA in 2008, holds a degree in chemical engineering but never had a chance to work. And as Eman says, his secret to success, value your relationships and appreciate people at all times. Alright. Very interesting. I met these two guys also before. Right. Number 3 is 1-star Diamond Director, Twinnie Tumangon. Alright. Twinnie worked for various multinational companies. Alright. As a human resource professional in the Philippines and Singapore, she just recently transferred from Singapore to Philippines and currently holds the rank of 1-star Diamond Director. Thank you, Twinnie. Finally, our Executive 1-star Diamond Director, Ryan Tan. Ryan is a registered nurse who decided to give network marketing a try. Together with graduates, they now hold the title of the top 1 growth of the Philippines and are part of the prestigious Asia Pacific Growth 25. Wow, I love the lights. Alright, so are you guys ready? Yeah. Parang mag-media link kami. Alright, so the tactics are same, guys. I'm going to be asking you a set of questions. And I want you guys to inspire the folks here in this room on the concept of networking and how you made it big here in USANA. So, I'm going to start with Duarte. Duarte, are you good?
Sige.
So, being with the company for 9 years. Wow, 9 years. And M&M industry for more than 20 years. Ito simple lang to, but maybe give some nuggets. What is your formula for success?
Actually, let's talk about the 20 years first.
Alright, go ahead.
Madami kasi nagtatanong, sabihin, you're in the industry for 20 years. So, sabihin, company to company to company to company. Actually, sabi nila ba't daw lipat-lipat ang sabihin sana? Hindi ko sinasabi maglipat-lipat kayo to find the right company for you. Kasi that time, walang right company. Tama?
Yes, that's right.
Alam mo yan, hindi mo sobrang committed ka. Isipin mo, almost kalahati na ng buhay ko, ito na yung ginagawa ko. Kasi that time talaga, sabi ko, isang formula talaga na kailangan matutunan ng isa is you must know what you really want in life. Kasi bata pa lang ako, sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi man ako ganun katalino, hindi man ako ganun kagaling. Pero gusto ko, kahit di ako matalino magaling, alam ko, sa sarili ko, nayayaman ako. That's the one formula, first formula that you have to have. Na alam mo, kaya pagpasok ko sa ganitong industry, yun nga, sobrang committed ako, yung company committed. So, ibig sabihin, they are not serious yung mga company, nagsasara. Yeah. Even until to the point where someone invited me nga dito sa USANA, doon talaga, kailan yung ayaw ko, pero yun yung pinupush sa akin. Kaya I'm very, very thankful na I decided to do Usana. Kasi sabi ko nga, if you know what you really want, find a company, or you cannot find a company, so already you are here in the company, make it good. Ang kailangan mo lang is to acquire knowledge and acquire skills for you to become successful sa ganitong negosyo.
Alright, thank you. I personally met your team guard, and I can really see that ultimate commitment that the team really gives. Thank you. Question number 2 kay Eman. So Eman, we all know, where's Eman's team? Alright, Eman, we all know that you came from a business-oriented family, and at that time you had an option to choose whether you want to go that route or with Usana, for example. Can you give us, your thoughts? How can you differentiate having a traditional family business versus having your own M&M business?
Sa akin kasi, traditional business kasi, di ba, is kailangan mo ng malaking capital. Tama? So pag malaking capital mo, siyempre, para saan ba yun? Para sa pagbili ng equipment, ng office, ng mga inventory. So pag ganun mangyari, bibigyan mo siya ng time, pati ng effort. So bilang traditional business, like sa family namin, is magkakaroon ka talaga ng financial freedom. Kasi siyempre, gumawa ka ng business para kumita ka. Pero siyempre, yung time freedom, yun yung nawawala. Paano ko nasabi? Kasi every time nagkaroon ka ng business, siyempre dapat kung nasa yung business mo, dapat nalunod din yung may-ari. Kasi hindi mo pwedeng kumita ang isang bagay na something na hindi mo pwedeng bantayan ay mo monitor. Unlike yung sana kaya nagustuhan siya kasi alam ng mga tao dito, may higaw mag-travel. Kasi may higaw kumain, mga ganyan. So, nagustuhan ko yung sana kasi nagawa mo siya ng tama, financially, bibigyan ka. Ang pinaka-nagustuhan sa kanya is yung time freedom na kaya niya ibigay sa'yo. Dahil online business siya, so sabihin, kahit anong country na may Usana, or kahit anong country basta may internet, pwede may gawin ang Usana business. So doon pa lang, from time freedom to the financial, kaya mas choose ko na magkaroon ng Usana kaysa magkaroon ng traditional business.
Alright, thank you. I love how it's about aligning the interest in what you do and everything doesn't feel like it's a job at all. And you're enjoying life. Tweenie, here's my question. Where's Tweenie's family? Alright? So, Tweenie, we know that you've built your teams internationally, all around the world. You're well known for that. Can you give us some techniques in handling overseas markets? And are there any differences in handling Filipino markets versus others? And what are the best practices you've learned from other markets that we can also apply here in the Philippines?
Thank you, Jonathan. Hello, Usana. So definitely every market has different backgrounds and needs. So if you want to build your business internationally, you should be able to know the different needs of those markets. But there's one thing in common, everyone has a need. If you're building in Asia, people here would like to experience a more comfortable life. That's why they are very aggressive in getting in more people to their team. Alright, so they want to experience, life of the rich and famous. Diba? So if they became successful. So unlike in other markets, like in my case, in Toronto, Canada, we also have a gold record there. So they're heavy into usage of the products. So that they're not that aggressive in getting in more people, but they're aggressive in getting in more users. So if you have those two combinations, that would be great as well. And for me, the best and simple strategy is to maximize the technology that we have right now. Because like in my case, I haven't been into Toronto, Canada, but we already have an upcoming Ruby director there.
Nice.
Right? So all I did was to give them support, dedication, even if the distance is really a challenge. So in short, communication is the key.
Alright, thank you. Very inspiring. Who wants to become like Queenie with teams managing all around the world? Yes? Alright. Last question this time for Ryan. And I'm also throwing this question to the other folks here at the table, on the floor. So Ryan, we all know that your organization, a lot of the members mostly come from the millennials. Yes? Maraming bata. Alright? Alright. Sila ba yung may ilaw? Sila lang, most content na may ilaw. Okay, so we all know that the millennials are usually branded with a lot of things. Impatient daw, sometimes want so many things in life, etc. So my question to you is, what are your approaches in managing these millennial groups, and how do you make them interested to be part of the USAN organization?
So for me, I've been in the business for the past 9 years, and I've attended so many trainings differentiating how it is to work with millennials versus working with baby boomers. So there are key differences, but to me, when a millennial joins Isana, there's an ambition on the part of the new distributor that he needs to improve his finances. There's that need to improve his health as well. So I think as a mentor to millennials, I think it's important to respect who they are. But at the same time, as a mentor, it's your role to sober them up to reality. That if the baby boomers had a hard time raising them up, they're gonna have a harder time facing reality 10 years, 20 years from now. So it's important to sober them up. And when it comes to approach, I think it's the same, working with baby boomers and millennials. So the key is to just be credible in front of them and to gain their trust to work with you.
Alright, thank you. Taas ka ng kamay. Who's a millennial in this group? Who's a millennial? Lahat ba? Yes!
Wala, millennial daw.
Remember, it doesn't have to be age, right? The United Nations states it's 18 to 35, but who cares? It's a state of mind, right? Yes? Can I ask on the floor, Mark, do you have any opinions as well? How do you manage the millennials in your group? Your fellow millennials, Mark.
Sa akin, usually pag mga millennial, dapat sabayan ko lang din yung hilig nila. Yeah, kasi yun yung importante. Kasi although kasi ako, kahit I'm 42, millennial kasi utak ko eh. So, kaya medyo nakakasabay. Diba? Yun yung kinakala. Basta kung ano hilig nila, sabayan mo lang. Kasi actually, yung term na millennial is just a term. Pero nasa ano yan, yung character mo, nasa attitude mo, how you make relationship with
Alright.
people.
Thank you, Mark. Alright, I'm gonna throw a question now to Queenie. Alright, and I think this also applies to anyone's group. Can I ask first, who here is also a mom? Or who here is a parent? Everyone? Not everyone, of course. A lot of us here. So, we understand that being a mom and an entrepreneur is a very difficult job to juggle. Yes? So how do you manage your time and resources and still excel in this field? What do you think is the edge of being a woman in this business?
Wow.
A Miss Universe ba?
Miss
Yes.
Universe?
A Miss Universe. Go ahead.
Right, so actually, as a single mom, okay, so as a single mother, it's very challenging to manage my time in business and for my kid. But, so I really have to plan, organize everything, prioritize my tasks, so I cannot really leave without my planner. And one thing's for sure is that one of my resources is I have a supportive family. So every time I went out for my business, I have this peace of mind to do my job because my child is being taken taken care well of. So as a woman, the edge as a woman in this business is that women, we tend to be a good communicator, right? So let's face the fact, men tend to be more cooperative.
More ba?
Yeah, cooperative. So we can build relationship in this business elaborately rather than men. Because, example, like in this instance, like when nagkamustahan ng guys, pre, kamusta? Ano sagot ng isa? Okay lang. Then that's it. Right? No further elaborations or chikahan. But for women, di ba, we ask, oy, kamusta? O, yung anak mo, okay na ba? Nakapaghanap na ba ng school? Kumain ka na ba? So, as a woman, we have this nurturing ability, which is very natural of us. So, in here, we tend to really build relationship on a holistic approach. And that's really essential in our business.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna throw one more question to all the four folks in this room. Now, you guys are aware that there are two ways of building your business here. Either you push folks to buy more of your products, And then number two is we push people to build bigger organizations and bigger networks. That's recruitment. But we all know that we have certain members in our group sometimes na ibang passion nila. They want to keep on selling the product itself. When in fact, what we know as an entrepreneur is that rather than on leveraging a product, you leverage on other people to multiply your time. Right? That's what this is all about. So my question is, how do you inspire your folks to go to that route and say, you have to build your network. At some point in time, you have to build a bigger group also for yourselves. Anyone? Duart? Parang ikaw ang kayo. Yes. Yes.
Actually, all you have to do is to give them the mindset and let them show them the advantage ng pag ginawa mo yung leverage income. Kasi sa leverage income talaga, that's the reason why bakit ka nasa MLM. Or you need to maximize all your time, or you need to maximize all the efforts of people. Kaya yung bibigyan mo siya kapaintindi mo. Kasi our job as a distributor, our job is to educate and let other people to understand kung yung negosyo na papasukan nila. At yung pumasok sila dito, hindi lang para kumita, pumasok sila dito para mabago ang buhay nila. That's right.
That's right. Thank you. Anyone else? Eman, would you like to share your thoughts?
Sa akin, ano naman, is more on, pag binigyan mo kasi ng, like sa akin, normally sa akin, is tinitreat ko as every person as a family. So family is binibigyan mo siya ng care, ng importance, ng value. So syempre, people don't care kung ano yung alam mo o kaya mo ibigay. Kung alam nila, wala ka lang pakisa nila. So syempre, through that, kasi yung sa atin sa people business. So ititreat mo sila kung ano yung gusto mo i-treat sa sarili mo. Through doon, makikilala yung value kung bakit nila kailangan gawin yung bagay na dapat pinapagawa mo sa nila. Kasi alam nila, is for the team, the same for them also.
Alright. Thank you! Queenie! Can we ask your thoughts about that as well?
You have to show them the future that they can have here and experience as well in Lusana because like us, we are Star Diamonds already, but we started as an associate before. And we just have this vision, like, it's like the future of the Star Diamonds are also our future. So you need to give them the vision, and you have to stick for that and work on for that, and you have to be with them side by side in achieving that dream.
Alright, very moderating talaga. Thank you. Last one. Ryan, how about you? What's your tip?
For me, it's a two-pronged approach all the time. So I think distributors need to be reminded what's the benefit of being able to build a huge organization. So that gets them excited. But on the other hand, you need to instill confidence in them also. Because lots of distributors, they join Lusana and they feel intimidated about the work that has to be done for them to be able to reach a certain level. So what they need to do is to gradually increase their confidence day by day that they too can build a huge network.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna close the session with one last question. So, a lot of the people in this hall, guys, look up to you. You've been here for quite some time. You've achieved so much. I've asked this also to Duarte a while ago, but I also want to ask, maybe if you can give another tip, Duarte. I'll start with Ryan. If there is one tip, so let's assume a person who's fresh in organization, starting for the first time, from nothing, what is that one tip you can give to that person if he wants to become someone like you as well?
Well, I think in this business, it's important to be very humble since day one. So if there's, I've always asked my guys, if I were to do one thing differently, I always say I wish I was humbler since I started in the business. Because when I joined Lusana, I'm a registered nurse. I had no sales experience or MLM experience. And I really had to learn everything from scratch. So this business, just like any other venture you get yourself into, this is something that you could learn also from scratch. So long as you are humble. Because if you're humble, you can learn so many things and you can achieve so many things.
Alright. Can I just say the way, Ryan? You're sobrang humble, right? Yes. Yes, thank you, Ryan. Queenie, can I get your thoughts as well? Your last tip.
Starting here as a new one in Lusana, you have to be decided. Okay, decided, and you have to be willing to embrace the sacrifice. Because, you know, nothing easy is worth it. Okay, so everything requires hard work, discipline. So just as like the most successful people here, talagang lahat sila nag-sacrifice. But the rewards are, I can say, it's eternal. That's it.
Alright, thank you. And can I just call out mga confessor, nothing comes easy in this world. If you want it, you have to work hard for it. Eman,
Sa akin, ano lang naman, kung bago para sa something, una, alamin mo muna kung bakit mo ginagawa siya. Second is, you should find a person or a team na pwedeng tumulong sa goal na gusto mo. Kasi, like, sa kanila is more like ako dati, is tumaba rin ako dati. So, sabihin, I choose, parang nag-hire kami ng isang gym instructor. At least, parang kung ano yung sasabihin niya, susundan mo na lang. Kasi alam mo, kung ano yung path na yung ituturo niya, alam mo, yun yung darating kung ano meron ka. So, choosing the right team and a right mentor is a big factor. Kasi yun magbibigay sa'yo kung ano na direction.
alright, thank you. You guys know this well, your mentors have measured many times. You start with the why. You need to know what's your why. And you guys work for a company that changes people's lives. We have to be very careful about that. Alright? Duarte, last. Save the best for last na to. Go ahead.
Lahat naman ng sinabi nila, talagang ano yun, needed talaga. Pero one thing I can tell, basta when you start, never, ever, ever, ever give up.
Alright? Thank you. Thank you, Isana Heroes, for your thoughts of inspiration. Maraming salamat po.